Hello everyone, this is a Frederick back with a look at this week's mail. All sorts of stuff this week. First of all, I have a order I got from toysonfire.ca, Canadian website. And it is for some bicycle decks that are available on the USPC's website. Unfortunately, bicyclecars.com, last I checked, not shipping outside of the United States, which to me is a big FU to everyone outside of America who are customers of theirs, and I don't think it's cool, but I've finally found these. I've been waiting for these for a while. And the first one is the bicycle verbena, which is inspired by the wildflower. Then we have the bicycle jacquard, inspired by these fancy patterns. The bicycle cinder, which is inspired by smoke over smoldering fire. And this is pretty cool. The inside kind of looks like a fire, an orangey color. And we have the bicycle cipher, which is inspired by cryptography and secret societies and secret messages. In fact, there is a secret message that you can decode hidden within all the cards. Not that hidden, you can see all the you'll see it's on the court cards, the serial court card. You look at the borders of the court card, you'll see numbers and letters, and that's a part of the code, or letters anyways, so pretty cool that they did that. Next, I got some decks from the Kickstarter from Curio playing cards, and it came with this plantable flower card, which is really cool. You just put this in some soil and sprouts flowers. And what I got was a deck from the recent Kickstarter project, the Botanica and Verdana, which are really cool. It's inspired by plant life and cultures in 4 different areas in the world. There's South America, Native Americans, South Americans, Polynesians, and Scandinavians, and also 4 different suits and just the plant life from those cultures represented in these decks. They're really cool. And also from them I got the Sprout mini deck, which is cool. This is the back design, I believe. I think I recall correctly. I should know that it is, more or less. And this actually has adolescent versions of the court cards in the main deck, so really cool. Then I got some stuff from Penguin Magic, which came with their monthly magazine. Check this out. This is one of the decks I got, baked in store. And this is the gaff. It's a double-faced 2 of hearts, in case you're wondering. Because I know some people like to know. The decks I got from Penguin includes the 3rd edition Bicycle Hypnosis, which is fine. There is the Viking Valhalla Viking decks from playingcards.net/Gambler's Warehouse. Pretty cool. And of course the donut one, the Land's Donut Shop, which is really cool. It's a very nice marked deck. It is numbered out of 3,000. I got 2007. And it is based on the classic Deland's decks and marking systems, and it's just a really cool modern take on that. I really like it. And also came with a funny little sticker. And I got 2 more decks. These are from First Playing Cards, Chris Ramsey. They are the bicycle first decks. They're fine for what they are, just rider backs, a little bit modified. I also got a couple of games. I was actually expecting a 3rd one today. It did not show up. It'll be here Monday. You'll have to wait to find out what that is. The ones I did get this week. First of all, we have an older one from Fundex, and it is Suit the Moon, which is a trick-taking game. Got it on eBay. Probably a bit more than I would have liked to have spent on it, but it is what it is. It's harder to find, and it's an older game. 2004, it's almost 20 years old. And the other one I got is relatively recently released. Came out 2021. It is Star Trek Missions, which is more of a set collecting game. I'm a fan of Star Trek, so I figured why not get a Star Trek game? So now I have one. So that is it for this week, I do believe. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. More thanks for watching. Won't be quite this many decks next week, but should still get something, so stay tuned.